Welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over my Vietnam impression. This is a work in progress, and yeah, okay, I'm doing Marines 67 to 69. I have not found what unit I'm going to be doing, so as of right now, this is just the basic Vietnam kit for the Marines during the year 67 to 69. Okay, let's get started on the webbing. This right here, this is my webbing. I'll just throw it on really quick, and we can go from there. Okay, now the webbing, first off, there are some inaccuracies with it. Got a 56 dated M56 pouch, early issue, which is pretty crazy to have the same exact date the pouch came out. Okay, this has no strap here. As you can see right here, there are two different straps. This one is connected to the pouch, which connects there, and somebody cut it off here during the war or after the war. I'm not really sure why or when. If items could talk. Now, since this one is the first pattern, I believe, it is different from this one. I don't know what pattern this was. This could be third or second. And yeah. Okay, I got a pistol belt. I don't know if this is the right one. I just looked at a bunch of photos, and this seems to be the right one. I don't know much about this belt as of right now. And of course, I got the classic canteen. I've got Belgian canteens right here. I don't know, as you can see, that is obviously, if you can see this, guys, this is not English. This is Belgium. This is from 73, but it is the right color, so who cares? I've also got my canteen cup, which I store in the other canteen pouch, as you just saw with that canteen. Now, I do have a flashlight that goes on my webbing, but there's one inaccuracy, and some of you may already know it. It is these wings right here. That is not accurate. That was till those started being produced in the late 70s, late 70s, all the way up until the 90s, and I think they're still making them right now and issuing them for whatever reason. They're crappy flashlights, but whatever. Okay, I've got the M56 suspenders, and I'm a pretty tall guy, so these are just regular suspenders. I guess that could be called accurate, since, you know, you might have gotten issued smaller gear. Now, my butt pack, what I keep is nothing right now. I've got it all rolled up, so let me just take it off right now. I am going to get a first aid pouch and put it on the shoulder, and I am going to get a poncho so I can put it on there. Now, I don't know how you roll these up. I don't know if you're supposed to roll them up, but that's how I would do it, since these are waterproof bags. Now, however, since they are 60 plus years old, they have holes in them. Now, what I keep in here is I keep my boonie bug net, which I keep the boonie in, and sometimes I'll have it rolled up between my pistol belt. And I don't have a rifle at the moment, but what I do have is this 1911 Springer. It's a cheap Walmart $20 Springer, so it is not anything fancy, but it'll do. I am planning on getting an M16 eventually. I don't have any rations right now, so I just threw a random can that I spray painted green. Of course, I have my 67 dated mess kit with its silverware from the Second World War. I heard stories about people getting issued stuff from the Second World War into Vietnam, so I figured that I would throw those in. And then I've just got a little multi-tool. This isn't any multi-tool. This is a knife, can opener, and spoon / fork. Which is pretty cool, so I figured I'd throw it in there. This would be more 80s, but it is still a cool little addition. Now, that is all I keep in here for now until I get more stuff. That is my webbing. So I've just got the standard two M16 magazine pouches, the two canteens with the one canteen cup, and, of course, your butt pack. Now, I am planning on getting a rucksack. I just haven't looked at them yet. But as of right now, that is all I have for field gear. And of course, I still have some more field gear. You might be wondering, what is this? Well, this is your gas mask. This is the ABC M17 gas mask right here from 1963. And if you have one of these and you put them on, you know they smell like Sharpies. It is just one of the weirdest smells in the world. So this is my M17 gas mask. This is what I would have put on if I was a tunnel rat or spraying Agent Orange and all that stuff. That would have been worn like this around your hip and then fastened here with a strap. Now for my BDUs, what I'm wearing are Rothko reproductions of the OG 107s. These are not the right color. They're slightly off. They're a little bit more gray than green, but that is okay. It will do for now. I'm thinking about dyeing them one day though. And yeah, so these are Rothko originals or Rothko reproductions, and it'll do for now. I'm wearing a white shirt since that's what they would have worn during 67 to 69 Marines. And of course, the helmet. We can't forget about the helmet. This is the helmet. Now, since I am doing Marines, this band is not accurate at all. They would have been issued to the Army only, and the Marines were never issued helmet bands. So I am going to have to get rid of this and get a tube liner on eBay, a reproduction, of course. And then we just got a pack of Marlboro Reds right there, cigarettes. You know, had to go for the classic look. Okay, that is the helmet. It's I believe it's a shell from the 80s. So when I got into collecting, I didn't know any better, and I hammered off the chin strap. Now, it wasn't the period correct chin strap, so I am going to order an original one and get it fastened on there. But still a pain that I did that, but we don't talk about that. Okay, that's the helmet. And then, of course, the boonie. Let's talk about the boonie. It's nothing fancy. It's just a boonie. But I do have a grenade pin on there. I did see guys with multiple grenade pins across here. Now, this would have been for, you know, grass. You would have stuck grass in here and gillied up your boonie and made you less... you would have broken up your silhouette. Other than that, the last thing I have of my impression are my boots. These are the classic jungle boot with the spike protective layer. These are from 67. And that concludes it for today's video, guys. That is my work in progress Marines 67 to 69 Vietnam War impression. Thanks for sticking around. I will get the video editing stuff all sorted out and the camera, so please bear with me and be patient. I will get it up. Okay, if you like this kind of stuff, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and check out the Militaria History Discord channel. The link should be in my channel description. So if you are a fellow collector or you love just seeing old military stuff and you want to get into the hobby, well, the perfect place for you, Militaria History Discord. Check it out. We'll see you there, and we'll see you in the next video.